last trace of the crimson sunset were fading into darkness. It was a desolate evening. Suddenly, at a corner of the street, an old black car came to a stop. The car model was ancient, and the vehicle was worn out and rusty. No one got out, no one got in. Ria was walking down the road. As she passed by the car, she suddenly stopped. The car door opened on its own. From inside, a shadow figure seems to beckon her, though no one was visibly there. Despite there being no one inside, the air seems thick with an invisible patience. Curiosity got the better of her, and she felt an irresistible pull towards the car. Ria sat down in the front seat. Suddenly, the car started on its own and began driving aimlessly down the street. When she reached out to touch the back seat, she felt something as if someone was sitting there. As she tried to open the door, but it was locked. The car had trapped her. Suddenly, as she looked out the window, the streets outside began to blur, the building melting into an eerie. The car slowly made its way to an old part of town, one that Ria had never seen before. The landscape around her seems to grow older, as if she were slipping into the past. Suddenly, a long-forgotten memory flashed before her eyes. The childhood accident where her parents had died in a car crash. She realized that this was the car involved in the accident. The car came to a sudden stop. The surrounding had gone completely dark. The car doors opened by themselves and Ria stepped out. She found herself standing in an abandoned graveyard. Suddenly she heard a faint whisper, like someone calling from the graves. The car, one visible, faded away into the darkness. Ria realized with a cold certainty that there was no way out. The car had brought her to the realm of the dead.